Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. As always, guys, I'm reminding you to like and subscribe. Someone in my last video left a comment saying that I grovel for likes. So I'm out here groveling, you know what I'm saying? Call me Groveling Gary. Anyway, today, guys, we are looking at Military Striker and a new hand cannon. You can see the changes they made to Inertia Override. It increases the duration from 4 to 6 seconds, and sliding over an ammo brick now grants 20% melee energy. With those buffs in mind, we've got a Vulpecula here with Killing Wind and Adagio. That's right, I said the perk name right for today's video. Just for today's video. If you guys don't know what these perks do, Killing Wind gives you increased range, handling and movement speed after a kill, and Adagio gives you increased damage but slower rate of fire after a kill. Now we're taking those two things and we're combining it with the perk on Military Striker, Inertia Override. And like I just said, they increase the duration of Inertia from 4 to 6 seconds. Inertia gives you a pretty substantial damage buff, to the point where this weapon as a 180 RPM hand cannon can 3-shot to the head and kill. It does 69 damage, yes. 69, the sex number. It does that amount of damage with Inertia Override. Now, when you have Adagio active, it does 72 to the head when you have the perk active. Now, what happens when you combine the two things? Well, you start hitting a whopping 86 to the head, making this thing a 1 head, 2 body. As a hand cannon that shoots like a precision frame, this is insanely powerful. Now, it's just like I'm telling you, like it's not changing the TTK, it's still always going to be a 3-tap, but you're hitting 86 to the head and like 50 something to the body. And when you have Inertia Override just on its own, you're hitting 69 to the head, right? I can get a 3-tap for 180 RPM. And then on top of that, I've got Charge with Light mods as well. So if I'm Charged with Light, I'm also doing the same damage as Inertia Override. 69 to the head, 3 headshots equals a kill. Now, the thing is, you might be thinking to yourself, well, why wouldn't you just run Inertia Override with this gun without Adagio and just 3-tap everybody with a 180 because the TTK is that much faster? Well, there's a couple of reasons why I think that this is better than just running it without Adagio. The main reason, I believe, is the range that you get from Adagio and the higher damage that you're hitting. It's better to hit someone for 86 in the head than 69, right? And the really like weird and kind of hard to calculate sort of thing, at least for someone like me, like look at that. Look how lethal this gun is, man. It's kind of meh without anything on it. It's just 57 to the head, right? But once you start stacking all these things, it just gets crazy. And the crazy thing about this is you're going to be getting like really weird TTKs on people, because you might hit someone in the head for 69, right? Or sorry, no, you might hit someone in the head for 86, right? When you've got linear actuators and Adagio both procced, right? You're going to be hitting them for 86 to the head. You're going to have absolutely max range because of Killing Wind. And then when the perk runs out, all of a sudden you're hitting them for 69. And it's like you're going 86, 69, 69, 86, 50, 69. Like, it's just crazy, man. It's just 3 bullets is all it takes. It doesn't matter what mode the weapon's in. Once you get it going and once you have Inertia Override cooking, it's just an absolute monster of a weapon, my friends. It really, really is. Inertia Override with this buff, you might think, you know, it's just a 2-second buff. What a big deal, right? I'm telling you, it makes all the difference. It basically makes this like mini kill clip, except you don't have to reload, right? You just slide over the thing and you're absolutely ready to go. That is the other thing about Inertia Override that's so good. It's very much a momentum-based subclass, you know? You get a kill, you slide over the brick, you go on, you get another kill, you get another brick, and that is basically how it goes. When you combine that with additional damage or kill-getting perks like Killing Wind and Adagio, well, then you just have a very, very powerful snowballing combination. Now, I will say, this will shine a lot more in Rumble and in 6v6. Why? Well, obviously there are more engagements. You know, there's more special ammo to slide over to get the perk. I think in 3v3, in Trials, this subclass is still good, but the Inertia Override aspect of the class becomes less impactful, basically. I think people will lean into the Ballistic Slam more in Trials, for example, going for the Synthecept team wipe, with it being a 3v3 mode. And here I'm sliding around like a madman trying to live, and I couldn't do it, unfortunate. So yeah, it's definitely, like, I love it. I think it's amazing. I think it's arguably, in my opinion, the best 6v6 Titan class in the game, just because there's no other class that can just give you a damage buff for literally no reason, pretty much. That's what it is, you know? There's a green brick over there. Ooh, I know. Let's just get a damage buff. And obviously, I'm really happy that they buffed it as well, because obviously, with the removal of primary ammo, there's less things to slide over to proc the perk. Before, primary would be on the floor too, and you'd be able to slide over that as well. And, you know, you'd have inertia all the time. Obviously, this increased duration means that it's more impactful overall now. When you slide over a brick, you're running around basically the same duration as kill clip, around 6-7 seconds. So it's just very, very powerful and very, very fun. And I feel like this has been such a fun combination to stumble upon. I also tried this out with the Judgment as well. I have a Judgment with Adagio as well, and you can 2-tap with that thing when you get the perk and you combine it with Inertia. And I just feel like it's the best thing that combines or complements with this perk. There are other subclasses that give you damage buffs, but they're not like this, you know? You can't just, like for example, if I pop a bubble, right? And I stack Adagio with Weapons of Light, it's insane, right? But you're only going to have a bubble a couple of times a match at most. Whereas with this, if you kill someone and they have special ammo, basically every kill you're going to get a damage buff. And it really brings out the best in the perk. And like I said before as well, just being able to chain like 69 to the head, 86 to the head. Like, it's just cool, man. It's so unique. Such a unique combination with this weapon. So guys, I hope you enjoyed me going over this subclass and this weapon and this perk. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.